Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to send Discord channel messages on Jotform submission. So here, I am running a gaming community for which I am organizing multiple events and tournaments. To take the registrations for these tournaments, I have created a special registration form with the help of Jotform. I have attached that form on my website. And my objective is that when any of the player is going to submit this form with their details for the registration, automatically a message should be sent to my team members on Discord community with all the details of that player and their team. Now, to automate this entire process, we will have to set up the connection between Jotform and Discord, and that we are going to do without any coding and any programming skills, simply with the help of Pabbly Connect. So now if you also want to learn this amazing automation step by step for your business, for that let me take you all towards my screen. Welcome to my screen everyone. In this video, I am going to show you step by step that how we can automatically send a message on Discord channel for every Jotform submission. So I am running a huge gaming community, and on regular basis I am organizing multiple events and tournaments for that. So for the registrations of these events and the tournaments, I have created a gaming tournament registration form, and my objective is that as soon as a person, an interested team or an individual player is going to submit this form from my website, I want to inform about the same to my marketing team on my Discord community. Alright, so here to automate this entire process in such a way that as soon as the form will be submitted by an interested player, automatically a message should be sent on our Discord channel. For that, we have to set up the connection between Jotform and Discord, and that we are going to do without any coding and any programming skills, simply with the help of Pabbly Connect. So let's get started quickly. This is the home page of Pabbly Connect, where we can reach by typing the URL pabbly.com/connect. Alright, so Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software which helps us to automate all our daily repetitive tasks for our business by simply setting up connections between our work applications. So over here, with the help of Pabbly Connect, we will build the connection between Jotform and Discord, okay, without any coding, any programming skills. So after coming on your home page, you will find two options: sign in and sign up for free. So in case if you are already an existing user like me, just click on sign in to log into your account directly. But if you are a new user, you have to click on the sign up for free button. It will help you to create a free new account just in 2 minutes. Also, when you will do that, you're going to receive 100 free tasks every month to explore this amazing software and to test multiple automations. So currently, because I am already an existing user, so I'm going to click on sign in to log into my account. This is all app section where we can find all the products which are offered by Pabbly. To create this automation, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So let's click on Access Now. Send Discord channel messages on Jotform submission. After giving the name to my workflow, then I'm going to select the folder. So you can see I have a list of folders. Among these folders, because I want to create a separate because the automation which I'm going to create is related to my gaming event. So gaming event automation will be my folder, which I have created separately for all the automations that are related to my gaming community. Alright, now let's click on create. As we have done that, a new screen is open in front of us. It contains two windows, trigger and actions. So what are trigger and actions? Trigger and actions are the two main concepts, the principles, or we can say these are the building blocks on which the entire automation works. Here the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. That means the action is a response towards our trigger. So whatever we are going to select in our trigger is going to command the entire workflow, and the actions are going to follow that same command. Therefore, we can have only one trigger in any workflow, but we can add as many action steps as we want. Now, let's suppose my objective is that as soon as a new form will be submitted by an interested team or a player in Jotform with their details, automatically a message should be sent on my Discord channel about the same registration with all the details. Now, after understanding the concept of trigger in action, let us start creating our automation step by step. To start with the process, first of all, we will go towards our trigger step and we will select our trigger application. By using which application you want to start your workflow. So Jotform will be my trigger application because I want that when the form will be submitted in Jotform, then only I want to start my workflow. Okay, so Jotform will be our trigger application. Let us select that. Then we have to select the trigger event, on the happening of which specific event you want to start this workflow. So my objective is that as soon as I'm going to receive a new response through Jotform, then the workflow should get started. Okay, here we have received a webhook URL for that. Also, we have received some instructions. So basically, by following the given instructions, we need to insert this webhook URL inside our Jotform account, and as we will do that, the webhook URL will then act as a bridge for transferring the data of every new response through Jotform towards Pabbly Connect. So let us first of all copy the webhook URL, and do not worry, I am going to show you each and every step that how you have to build this connection. For that, first of all, I will take you towards my Jotform account. Let us go back first of all towards Jotform's dashboard. And over here, you can see that these are all my forms which I have. Okay, you can also have multiple forms in your Jotform account. So you have to select a specific one which you want to connect with Pabbly Connect. So this is the specific form, gaming tournament registration form, which I want to connect currently. So here I'm going to go towards edit form. As the form is open, now I'm going to show you the fields which I have. So I have name, email, phone number, preferred game for which the person want to enroll or register, and are you bringing your own team. So here I want to know whether the player is performing with a team or individual. After coming on your form, then you have to go towards settings. Okay, from the left side over here, we have to go towards integrations. And you need to search for webhooks over here because we are going to set up the connection with the help of webhook. Now in the add webhook field, we have to just paste the webhook URL which we have copied from Pabbly Connect, and that's it. Our connection is successful. So let's click on this complete integration. As we have done that, our integration is ready. This means our connection between the form and Pabbly Connect is successful. So as we have connected the form with the help of webhook URL, now it is showing waiting for webhook response in Pabbly Connect. To capture the response, we have to do the test submission. How we are going to do that? By submitting the form which we have recently connected. So for that, I'm going to take you towards my form once again. We will go towards the publish section. And as we have connected the form already, now we are going to copy the link of the form from here, and I'm going to open it in a new tab. Now in front of you, I'm going to submit this form with some dummy details. As we will do that, the response will be automatically captured inside Pabbly Connect because the form is already connected with Pabbly Connect. Okay, so now let's start with the name. So let's say the person or the player who is enrolling for the gaming tournament is Smart Player. Okay, just a random name. Then we have the email. So let's say the email of this player is smartplayer@pabblytudes.com. Let's say the phone number of this player is, the preferred game is, let's say, Call of Duty. Then we have, are you bringing your own team? So let's say I'm going to select yes. Now I'm going to submit the form. As soon as the form is submitted over here, let's go back towards Pabbly Connect. We will wait for a few seconds and you can see that the response is captured. So in our response, we have received all the details. So let us start reading them one by one. First of all, we have the webhook URL. Then we have the username of the form. Then we have the type of the form, that is web form. We have the submission ID. We have the request ID over here. We have the upload server URL. Then when we will scroll down, we have the details of the person who has submitted the form. So first of all, here we have the answer for the question whether you are bringing the team or not. So here we have yes. We have the phone number of the player. We have their email address. We have their name, first name and last name, and the game in which they have registered for. Okay, so this means our connection between Jotform and Pabbly Connect is absolutely successful. And now every time a new response will be captured in Jotform, the details of that form is also be going to capture inside Pabbly Connect in the exact format. And that too automatically. So once we have set up the connection between Jotform and Pabbly Connect, now our objective is to send a message on our Discord channel for the same registration which is being made. For that, we are going to build the connection between Discord and Pabbly Connect. To do that, let's go towards our action step and let us select our action application as Discord. Then we have to select the action event. What you want? I want to send a message. So let us select send channel message in the HTML format and let's click on connect. For building this connection now, first of all, you have to get a webhook URL. To get this webhook URL, I'm going to show you what you have to do. So you have to first of all go towards Discord. And if your channel is already created, then you have to go towards the server settings of the channel. If it is not, first of all, create the channel. Alright, so my channel is already created with the name as Gamers Accent. And after coming on our channel, this is the server. So I'm going to go towards the servers and here I will go towards server settings. Alright, so after coming on server settings, from the left side, we can see the option of integrations, which we have to select. And then we have to go towards webhooks. Now we have to create a new webhook over here. So let's click on this new webhook. And a webhook is created. So if you want, you can just change the name of your webhook as well. I'm going to keep it same. And then you have to select the name of the channel which you want to connect. So here the name of my channel is Gamers Accent. I'm going to select that. And then I'm going to simply click on copy webhook URL. That's it. Now one more thing we have to do. We have to save the changes which we have made. And as we have done that, the changes are saved and we have received the webhook URL. So now we are going to connect our channel with Pabbly Connect with the help of this webhook URL by inserting it over here. As we have done that, now we have to enter the message. What message you want to send? So the message will be in the basic HTML format only. So now I'm going to enter the message over here as Okay, so this is my message in HTML format. One more thing, if you do not know about HTML language, what you can do, you can use this software named as Word to HTML, where you will simply enter the message in Word format. When you will go towards HTML site, you will receive the HTML format of the exact message. You can simply copy and paste it over here. Now here we have the message, new tournament registration received, player name. So here we are going to enter the name of the player. And because we want to automate this entire process, we are not going to sit and change the name of each of the players who are registering. So what we have to do, we have to make the data dynamic so that it should get replaced automatically. In that case, we have to use our previous step. This is our previous step where we have received all the details. We have the first name, last name of the player, and here we have to enter the name. So let us first of all insert first name. With a space, I will insert the last name. And in this way, I have mapped this full name. So when I have mapped this name, it has become dynamic. That means with each and every new response, automatically it is going to replace. So every time a new form will be submitted by a new player for the registration in Jotform, automatically the details which we are going to map in this message are going to replace. And in this way, the message will be sent for each of the registration on Discord channel. Alright, then we have the email. So here I am going to map the email in the place. Then we have the phone number. Then we have the game. Then after that we have, is there a team? So here I'm going to map yes as the response. Okay. So whatever the response will be, automatically the details will get replaced. Now here if you want, you can provide the bot name. Basically we are setting up a bot over here to send automated messages on our Discord channel for every new Jotform submission. So here I'm going to provide a name to my bot as, let's say, new registration alert, which is going to be displayed every time when the message will be received. If you want, you can also provide an icon to your bot by adding an image URL over here. I'm going to ignore this field and I will directly click on save and send test request button. As we have done that, here we have received the response, and now I'm going to take you towards my Discord channel. And yes, here we can see that the message is received with the name of the bot as new registration alert. We have the message with all the details, player name, email, phone number, and if the team is here, yes, and the name of the game which is selected. So this means our connection between Jotform and Discord is absolutely successful. And now every time a new form will be submitted by a new player, automatically a message will be sent on our Discord channel. To test the workflow, once again, I will take you back towards my Jotform account. I will copy the link of the form. I will open it in a new tab. And once again, I'm going to submit it. So let's say this time the name of the player is best player. Let's say the email is best@pabblyconnect.com. Let's say the phone number is, and the preferred game is, let's say, Fortnite. Are you bringing your team? So I'm going to select no this time. Let's submit the form. As soon as the form is submitted, you can see that the message is received with all the exact details. We have the player name, we have the email, phone number, and this time the team is not here, so we have no as an answer, and the game is Fortnite. This means our connection is absolutely successful and also our workflow is running fine. So you can also very easily create this automation. I have just taken the example of a gaming community, but you can create this amazing automation for your business, for sending the order information to your team, if you're running a community on your Discord channel, or even for your social media post. Also, if you want to collect the feedbacks, you can create a feedback form on Jotform for your customers, and as soon as the customer will be submitting the form, a message will be sent regarding all the details of the customer as well as the feedback message on Discord channel. So I hope this automation is clear to you. Also, it is helpful for your business. Thank you for watching. Not only these applications, but you can integrate multiple such amazing applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you want to ask any doubt, you can write us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you want to ask about the pricing, you can visit this website given over here. Do not forget to share our videos, like our video, and also subscribe our channel for more such amazing automations.